Hello, all my lovely readers. I am Arushi. I am a reader. I like to read books, and that's why I'm here. I thought I'll start with a YouTube channel where I can talk to everyone who likes to read, who likes to write, who likes to talk about books. So here I am, and this is my first ever video. I might have created few short form videos on Instagram and on YouTube Shorts, but this is the very first video. So hi, I'm new. Please treat me nicely. Now, why I'm here today? So the first thing I wanted to do, the first thing I wanted to come across is I had recently collected a few books. So not a lot. I think we might have three unboxing packages. Three. Now, three packages to unbox, and I do have few books which I ordered and got it from offline stores, so those are not packed. I'll be showing. I have actually why I'm looking around is because I do have the collection here, and one of them is a series, a very well-known series. That's why it's too heavy to lift it up at one jam. But these are the three books. Yeah, three books which are offline bought, and one series which is well known in the readers community, and I thought why not start it. So the series that I'm talking about, we'll start with that. So the first set of books that I recently got is because I have read all the other two series by this author and I really loved it. If you can see my first two shelves is a collection of those two series only. So the series I'm talking about is Throne of Glass series by our favorite, just it's too heavy, Sarah J. Maas. So as you can see, I have the whole set. I got the whole set. I think these are the new covers. So I have the whole set. The book that is missing is The Assassin's Blade. Let me read it properly. The book that is missing from this collection is The Assassin's Blade. That's just because I've started reading it, and I've heard a lot of comments and a lot of opinions about in which series, in which sequence do you have to read it. I have seen people reading it as a third book after the Throne of Glass and the Crown of Midnight. But what I got to know from a lot of people is that this is a prequel to the whole series, and this talks about Selena, right? Yeah, this talks about Selena before the whole story starts, and it's kind of a background to her character. And I've also seen a lot of people stating that the Selena that is mentioned in the Assassin's Blade is very different from the character that is mentioned in this particular series, the main story. So I thought I don't want to experience the same thing. I like to go into a book knowing what it is about sometimes, and being a Sarah J. Maas reader, I really liked the other two series, the Akatar and the Crescent City series. So I thought I'll be prepared. I want to be prepared a little bit. So, and these are short stories. This is like a novella with I think five stories. Yeah, five stories. Right now I'm in the second one, which is the Assassin and the Healer. So let's see how this goes. I might make a review blog for each and every book. We'll see how this journey goes. So yeah, the first book set which I got is Throne of Glass. I don't think I need to talk much about it because it's something that a lot of people know. Half or almost 80% of the book community have already read it, especially the ones who are into fantasy. Okay, so now I think we should go first with the books that are already open. So we'll go on to the unboxing later on. So the first book second book that I got is Beard by Emily Hart. So this book I honestly know nothing about. What I know is that this is about witches. This includes witches, and it's a fantasy romance if I'm correct. But actually heard about this from one of my fellow bookstagrammer. I was going through this phase where I wanted to go away from the fae and everyone. So I have recently read first half of The Fourth Wing. That is something I will be talking about maybe in the next video in a long form, but I did had my reviews, not reviews, a bit of confusion put up on the shorts if you go through that. So that part we're talking about two ideas. So I wanted to go away from the fairies and from the fairy world and everything. I wanted to experience more about. I have recently thought of starting reading about vampires as well. So this is something which I might go towards witches, and I'll tell you how it is. And if you have already read it, please let me know what can I expect. No spoilers, but please let me know what can I expect from this. So yeah, second book. The third book which I got is purely because of the cover. So if you can see in my background, most of the books I have are in colorful condition. Not that is not something, but what I really liked about this is white with gold foil, and I really loved it. You can see, as you can see the cover, it's really pretty, and that's what I got it for. I have no idea, again I have no idea. Sometimes I do like to go into books totally blind, but I think most of my books right now are of those thing only, of those that character. So yeah, the book is The Lies We Sing to the Sea by Cyrano Wood. I don't think I've ever heard about this book from any of the YouTubers, any of the bookstagrammers I've seen. So I don't think I've heard about it. Let's see, I might go into this book this month itself, but I'll let you know. The next book which I got is because of the hype that is currently going on Instagram. I've heard almost like 15 to 20 people daily, on a daily basis, telling me to read this book. So the book is When the Moon Hatched by Sarai Packard, and I have heard so much about it. I have not really read about what exactly or heard about what exactly this is, but I do know that it is a very high fantasy, romantasy, and I know people love this book. And I've also heard a lot of mention about the size of the book, but actually being a fantasy reader, I have got quite habitual to reading these thick, heavy books. So that's not a problem with me. I can read it in 1.5 days also. So yeah, the next book is this one. Now coming to the packages. So I do know what I got, but I don't know how you guys do it. I don't know how you guys order books and don't go through the packages the second it comes to your home. I had so much difficulty in collecting these books, but right now there was this in India. I'm currently in India, and there is this Diwali season going on, so I was kind of busy with the festivals and with the rituals and everything going on. So that was one of the things that helped me to collect at least these 3 packages without opening it, but it was really a struggle. Okay, so the first book I have, I know what it is, and it is something which I ordered because I thought it is a standalone, but apparently it's an interconnected standalone, which I've heard a lot about. And after I got to know that this is the second book that is interconnected to the first book. So the book is Enchantra. Oh my god, I love the cover. 222. So the book is called Enchantra by Kaylee Smith. Yeah, by Kaylee Smith. I think the first book is something with Phastoma, something like that. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. So this is basically set for the story carries 2 sisters. The first book carries first one, the second book carries, I think this is Jevnin, something like that, and first book is Ophelia. So basically the story is set up in a mansion where they go on a trial in the mansion. So it's basically a challenge kind of book where the girl, both the sisters set in different world with a similar kind of story. That's what I've heard about. I may be wrong, I have not read the book, obviously I have not read the book, but I have heard about it. So I feel like this is something similar to what Friday got into the challenge, the trial. So it's similar but set in a more modern world, what I know of. So I'll let you know, and I know that this is a spicy fantasy romance, it is stated here as well. So I'm lucky, and I will tell you how it is. Now the next book which I have is, oh god, sometimes I really wish I do have my scissors here, but I'm actually upstairs. Oh, I know what this is. So again, this book is something which is, oh my god, the hype is totally too much, and I felt like a FOMO of not having this book, and everyone told me, like even my friends, few of my friends who do read fantasy told me to get my hands on this book because I love it, and the book is book by Azriel by Amber V. Nicole, and I've heard so much about it. Again, it's a fantasy. I think most of the books that I read is fantasy nowadays. So this is again a fantasy. I don't know much about it. Again, I wanted to go blindly, but I did hear a lot about it, and everyone told me that if I liked reading Avatar and the Throne of Glass, I might like it as well. And even the fourth wing, because fourth wing I did not complete because I heard that it ends in a very cliffhanger note and something like that, and I do like to read my books when it's a complete set. I'm totally fine with it, but sometimes I feel like I don't want to get into a book slump, and I've seen a lot of people go into a very bad slump after reading the third book, so I'm really afraid I might go back to it. But yeah, so Book of Azrael, I think this is something which I might pick up just after I've completed the Throne of Glass, or even in between if I can do switch between both of these. So yeah, the second package is Book of Azrael. If you have read any of these books, please do tell me which one you liked, which one is in your TBR right now. And if you don't like it as well, that is welcome. Your opinion is welcome there as well. Now coming to the next book. I actually can't remember which book this is. Oh, okay. So yeah, the next book is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. Again, I have read so much, I've heard so much about this. I think this is a duology by Carissa Broadbent. I apologize for the wrong pronunciation of all of these authors because I'm quite new talking about it, and usually when I talk about books to my friends, to anyone who I know, I just talk about the name of the book, not who wrote it or the character names. So yeah, I'll start getting good at it. Eventually I'll do. So yeah, the book is The Serpent and the Wings of Night. I think there are two books in this duology. First being this one, and second, we don't have it printed on. I'm sorry, I'm just getting good from a cold. So I don't know, I will not mention it here. But yeah, this is a set of two books. This is the first one, and again it's a high fantasy, and I think I really like it. So yeah, so that is the end of my book haul, and I'll let you know what books I like, and I might, as I told, I'm currently reading the Throne of Glass series, my first book being the Assassin's Blade, and currently I have in the second novella, the second short story. I think I might be making a review about this particular book, but to be honest, it was really slow for me because this kind of book is something which I might finish in one single day, and it took me more than a week to just get to this point because it was so slow. And this might also be a reason because most of the fantasy books that I've read had a little bit of romance, apart from I think Six of Crows and Vicious, yeah. Six of Crows and Vicious. Apart from those two, though all the books I've read had a little bit of romance involved, and this is the first book after so long that I've came across which doesn't have a romance element. In the start, I think I've heard it after the fourth book or something, it start getting a romance element. So let's see how slow this goes, but I think I'll enjoy it because I really like the characters, and in this I like the Irene one. Actually, in the five novellas, there are five novellas as I mentioned, and in the first two which I've read, I liked the Assassins and the Healer more because of the Irene character. So I'll let you know, and if you're currently reading it, please tell me in which novella you are and which preference of what preference of this particular book do you prefer in the series. And yeah, let's catch up in the next video. Please leave down your comment, and I'm sorry if this is something, if I did any mistake, I am totally sorry. But yeah, I'm very new to this, and I think you might like me yapping. I might get more comfortable later on, but yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.